top 8 now as well, depending on where he places. But here we go. We're getting back in, and we're going to the Duomo di Sirio.
Yeah,
Kira versus Croft.
Must have had a desync of some kind. So just to throw out there, so Kalak is firmly in first place with his performance today. He gets a minimum of 30 points, so he'll be getting...
Whoever wins here is guaranteed top 8 by the end.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just remember this is a law match. I'll tell you why. Because we did a Switzerland versus Austria team tournament. Mr. Croft took out the whole of Team Switzerland when Kira wasn't playing. Kira was really salty. He said, I'm going to beat the shit out of this guy when I play him next.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Drama.
Kira, I just remembered.
Thank you for remembering. Now I'm interested.
Before
I was like, Xiaoyu, Eliza, I was like, I'm gonna let K West respect. I'm gonna take this for now I'm involved. You know what I mean? What's going on?
Yeah.
Got it, man. Nice.
So Kira, you said was the one that said that?
Yeah, Kira is obviously the #1 player in Switzerland, right? He wasn't happy with the fact that Croft took out the whole of Team Switzerland.
Kira, I recognize the name because he's always representing Switzerland in those like big international ICFC like random mass tournaments that they have and stuff like that. So he's the guy out of Switzerland.
Nice. Nice job out there.
Yeah, it's like while the cat's away, Mr. Croft had fun with the Swiss players, and Kirakira clearly isn't happy about that.
OCV'd the whole country.
OCV, man. He had to go through 2 rotations, so he took out them twice, all of them.
Literally the whole population of the country took part.
Damn.
Except Kira.
It's a long tournament. Who's doing the comms for that, man? All right, nice little
back break. That's gotten Mr. Croft so much mileage here today. Those back turn throws.
You really need to know what Ling's Oki options are, right? So you don't get trapped.
Oh, and punish that. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
All right.
Round 3.
All right.
This is looking fairly back and forth now.
Great whip punish there from Kirakira. Oh, nice. The light DP just to make sure he gets the clean wall.
Oh my god, that backfired.
Parkway. Sending it in. 1-2's really close play here now, just checking here. Oh, it's it with the fire.
Oh, nice. Manages to get out of that setup with the sleep.
Does that have evasion?
Apparently.
That was crazy. I've never seen that tech before.
There were some situations as well where you get like a guaranteed move after a wall stomp or something. You can use it as well there.
All right.
Nice. Might get the wall with this. Yes, he does. Clean wall split as well.
Oh, Kira.
Oki doesn't work out. No punish.
Wow.
Just DP.
Yeah.
Wake up DP. Easy.
Did it.
Degeneracy. I can say it now.
First strike. You got it. Nice job. All right, 2 full bars. Kirakira sitting on them 2 full bars. Really gonna want to spend it now.
Oh, nice.
Caught him out the air.
3.
That actually is something that happens a lot when I play Akuma versus Xiaoyu. So with Eliza just jumping a lot, running 3 actually is like will randomly catch you out the air with that.
This is gonna go to the wall, right?
It looks like it.
Nice. And Kira gonna take the first match.
Yeah, looking solid there. Kirakira, I think he was the underdog here in terms of the chat, and by a fairly serious margin. 63% of people voted for Mr. Croft, only 37 for Kirakira, but Kirakira showing the chat that they don't know what they're talking about, man.
Hey, that's just the way the European Tekken goes, man. You never know, man. You never know. But Kira has some motivation here. He wants to avenge Switzerland, his country, man. You get me?
Yeah. Sitting on that grudge, man. It makes you a better Tekken player, you know.
Imagine being able to bet. Imagine having the funds to be able to bet. Must be nice. Wish I could relate.
Hold on, who do you request a refund from?
Yeah, can we talk about that for a bit, Anakin? I just need to...
I don't know how to do it, but I have to look it up. I gotta put my application in. Once I get my points, I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, let me change my Twitch name to K-Less and see can I request a refund for that, you know. Hey guys, I gave what was it, 19k?
It was a mistake.
Yeah, you lost a lot. I only lost 4k. Like
it was a mistake. I was robbed.
I'm okay.
It was your mistake, fam.
It was mugged on the underground.
He got peer pressured though. We peer pressured him easily, I must say. He was like, guys, yeah, I go all in. And we were like, yeah.
That's exactly like Kaylis. That's so weird as well, man.
So there's two of me.
Do your Kaylis voice again, Anakin?
No, that was like the oblivious. Hey guys.
Oh my god,
like,
Kaylis, man.
yeah.
My goodness.
That's how he sounded to me. He looked like a sucker.
After all these
Definitely.
weeks of Anakin supporting me in tournament, he's now turned.
No, it's because you didn't enter the tournament, man. I unfollowed you.
Oh, no break on the 1+2. That's kind of big there. Down back 2. That's kind of cheap. Nice punish. Ooh.
We have rage here and a single bar.
Nice jab interrupt. Should get the wall here. Has a bar meter to work with. This is where Eliza is so scary. Messed up dive kick though.
Yeah.
Looking for them.
Oh, just out of range. Yeah.
Cannot be whipping that.
That's the problem when you mess up the input for that dive kick. It really just alleviates all the pressure from the opponent, right? Like, so it's a bad misinput.
Oh, in the back. Just sits in here.
Oh no.
I think Marsan in 2 there would work. Oh, what?
No. No.
Yeah, no, that all made sense to me. Oh,
Nice.
the nice low parry there.
Yeah.
Jump over. Yep.
Oh, Mr. Croft looking very, very convincing here in this second game.
Yeah, he was not happy with the results of the first game.
Yeah.
Oh, back 1, no 2.
Count it.
The wall, his turn.
Almost at 1 bar meter again.
Oh,
Aye.
catch them ducking. We have jump over. Yep.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Mr. Croft is dancing right now. No duck. Duck
The
point.
Damn the AOP.
Okay. If he
great
gets
round.
walled, this could be dead. But no, he's not going to get it. Goes up double. One mix.
Oh, you're dead. You're dead.
It's off.
You gotta watch it when you realize like, damn, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Those are the slow-mos that hurt because you're just like, fuck.
Yeah.
Those what if I was offline in tournament, I just pause the game in that situation. Go straight to stage select. That's what I
Mortal
do.
Kombat style. That's what they do
Yeah.
in Mortal Kombat. They're so
Yeah.
salty they can't. They don't want to get fatality.
Just pause straight away like, no,
Yeah.
we're done.
And everybody does it too. It was like what you're supposed to do. It was a regular thing.
In the middle of combos and shit.
Yeah,
before.
that's what they do. That's what they do, man. I'd be mad. That's why I don't play that game. I'd be like, man. I'd pause it before he paused it, and then so I can unpause it, and then you know what I mean?
What was it before he pauses it? Just look at it for a bit.
That's what they
just-
do in
just like, yeah.
StarCraft. Yeah.
Just the Mortal Kombat tech coming out here, man. Check it out, guys.
So we're all tied up 1-1 right now, and this is as tight as you want a winners final to be. You know, back and forth, anyone can take it. I think we might see the infinite stage here for Kira. You know, this is what he likes to do. We've seen it before, how he likes to use spacing and the jump back for the whiff punishment. But it does alleviate some of the Mr. Croft wall shenanigans that was happening. Every single time he got in that same wall situation, he jumped over and got the mid-thrust in the back, and then, you know, Kira's like, oh, I'm launched, my life bar, where's it going? So, you know, I think we might see the infinite stage here, or arena.
Honestly, yeah, he's going to go to arena. He does want to have those walls in play because Eliza does get a lot with it, right? And she has insane wall carry now too, like really, really crazy wall carry.
Spag, you're wrong.
Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, nice. Okay, but infinite stage.
But he still got his points though. That's what he said.
Yeah, I still got my money, bro. So I'm alright, innit? Did it? Man, you made me forget what I was gonna say, man. I was about to analyze this.
No,
shit.
he was gonna talk about the walls, but
yeah,
I think
Liza
what
in
it
the
was
walls.
it was like Kirakira weighed the fact that he likes walls due to his bar against like Mr. Croft's ridiculous mix-ups when, you know, he's in AOP. So I guess he prefers to at least, you know, in this first of 3, since this first of 3 is a little longer, you can try out a little test game. You can try a little experiment game right here.
Yeah.
This like might be what that is.
Yeah, so I remember what I was gonna say. So yeah, she does get really good stuff with the walls, right? But Kira hasn't really used them. Like he hasn't gotten that down 3 into the X slash like once, I don't think. So he hasn't really been using those walls to win.
Oh, and big orbital there. This is going to be the round for Mr. Croft.
Yeah. quite convincing win as well. Mr. Croft hadn't lost all that much health at all, really, in that round. Kirakira needs to tighten the belt or the string at this point.
Yeah.
Sitting on a bar as well.
I mean, Kirakira has to win this one for his country right now. There's a lot riding on this.
Yeah, the whole of Switzerland watching, not just the Tekken community, bro. The whole of Switzerland.
The government as well, just hunted around the monitor.
Next to a red phone. Like, all of the
Did you know it's like 18 euros to buy a McDonald's in Switzerland? Whoa! Nice.
And if Kirakira wins this, the price goes down. He's got a lot riding on this.
Easy stuff, man.
Oh, really?
2 bars of meter head out.
And you saw that, like Ling just went under dick jab. Nice.
She sidestepped him back then.
Oh,
nice.
Great block and punish from the Moonglide 4. We said Kira needs to use it more, but maybe he needs to use it less.
Well, that's gonna make him think, right? He doesn't like to use it anyway, but the one time he used it, oh, nice.
And that must have been some techie worked out there, knowing that even if she goes, went for a reset, didn't work out. Oh, was that a raise drive Miss Simple?
Oh,
wow.
Nice. Even a simple. Spike into the back turn 4. Here we go now. Mr. Croft looking to go up 2-1.
Still carrying on the momentum he had from the last game. No walls, no problem. Kirakira, could it be a character switch? We know he's got that Kunimitsu.
The Eliza is looking really, really strong though. Even if he is a round behind, he has been able to use this stuff. Maybe the Infinites has come a little bit more in play than we thought here at the start.
Again.
Rendered the meter useless. He's been trying to find ways to use it. So far, he's found a little bit of success with that. Like, I think the fireball into the cancel, like, he's caught Mr. Croft a little bit, but the problem is that's not big damage. That's not big damage like Xiaoyu gets when she guesses right on you on the AOP. So,
yeah.
He needs that wall. He needs that mix up. He needs that 50-50 just to be instant. You know what I mean? The wall carries back was saying he's one of the best in the game.
Oh, there drops the combo. Is he going to wreck that? No duck as well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
I didn't even notice the time. I actually didn't see it.
Final round here. This is very, very important. Who's going to go up 2-1 here?
Yeah.
I
wonder if that was meant to be a Wasani 4?
Maybe. He probably thought he was crouching, but was demon.
Yeah.
I don't think that move puts you crouching anymore. All the way used to.
Oh.
That hitbox
Not ready for the dark waves.
Yeah.
So close here. 1 bar meter to work with for Kirakira. Croft. Nice.
Oh.
Down here.
I feel like we've got some jump over shenanigans coming.
Yeah.
No.
One more hit. The down
Down
back to. That's one way to do it.
Or just always go for the jump over. Even on the walls. Even on the walls, he's jumping over.
You can sometimes just see it in the way they set up the combo. You can feel it. You're like they're gonna jump over. I can feel it in my bones. So you know you feel the squeaky bum. So yeah.
But even though he stayed on the floor there, right? Kirakira stayed on the floor. When he did get up with his delayed wake up, I mean, Croft had a mix-up situation there. He was back turn and he went for the back turn down 4, right? So I mean, it covers so many options, that jump over. Could have got a reset with the back turn 4, but if you delay, then you know there's so many other things you can go for. There's layers upon layers with Mr. Ground. That's a true sign of a specialist player, right? Someone who uses a character and really knows everything about him. So yeah, it's going to be tough, man. I wonder what Kira's going to do now, guys. I mean, is he going to go to the arena stage like he did before?
Or is it the Kunimitsu? Is it time to bring it out? And the thing is, we say this so often. What's so important about that game there is winning that game means even if you lose and you go down to a final game, you get to pick the stage for the final game. You get to pick where it happens. You get to pick where the action takes place. So it's a bit unfortunate that Kira lost that one, but you know this is where it all comes down to. You know, if you're truly better than your opponent, if you're truly ready to avenge your country, you should be able to do it on any stage. So I know Kira's going to be ready for it, but you know, Mr. Croft is looking equally ready right now. And like I said, my pick to win the tournament if he takes this game.
Yeah, I mean, getting that nationalism pump up as well, man. You know, as we've said before, the Swedish government are all around the single screen in the office.
And there's the Kunimitsu and the random select actually gives the stage as well. Will Kira let the intro play though? This is interesting.
That's all you care about. Is he gonna let the intro?
That is the question.
That is the question. Intro or no intro. But an interesting choice here. He is now locked in with Kunimitsu for the entire rest of the set.
Round 1.
Of course he doesn't airplay.
Bodied.
Fight.
Actually bodied.
There are so few special intros in this game. Can we not just see them like they're... Whatever. And there's that back two.
Oh, nice.
Ow.
Oh,
Great
grab.
throw, that's important. Interesting, because Wild 1-1 is actually safe, so... Oh, that's -14. That could have been launched.
Oh my god.
Get out of it, man. That's slow bounce.
Rage drive available.
Set 3. Oh, that-
Oh my god. Kirakira. Was that a call out? Was that 400 IQ? Kirakira. Wow.
and that's... Does that count as a raw rager?
Fight.
Yes.
Wasn't it in a combo?
No, because you did set 3, then rager.
Oh. Nice, no parry. The down back 2 does put you in full crouch. Mr. Croft knew what he was going to try and go for. 15
yeah.
15, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's it. So now we get a special Astro giveaway here in chat for all your lovely people.
Round 3.
Beautiful.
Fight.
1-1 here on the round count.
Oh.
There's that Oki.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't
break
break the
it.
throw this time.
Yeah. Man, even from the throw.
The
Dash
Oki. Nice blocks. Oh,
Damn, man.
Round 4.
that was the most Julia play I think I've ever seen in my life. Blocking lows and punishing with lows.
But it was safe on block, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
it's
safe,
mechanic.
but
You had to.
I mean, Wild 1 would have worked.
Okay, good. Kirakira.
Nice.
Ay,
Nice.
No! You could have finished it.
Yeah.
He could have, but there's the kunai to take it.
Okay, here we go.
Final round.
Another final round.
Fight.
Mr. Croft doing so well for his first top 8 in an ICFC finishes the string.
Yeah, that doesn't work in the open.
Now they go to grand finals.
So much youth out of firecracker.
Oh no, what's the Oki here?
2 in a row.
And
Oh no. That could be it for Mr. Croft against Kirakira. Yes! And Mr. Croft will move into the grand finals here at ICFC. Wow. His first top 8 and his first grand finals.